And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day. We're going to take a quick look at Coco's press conference as well as recap the match against Jasmine Paolini. I'm your host, Good Energy. As always, my content is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. One of Sophie's concern during and after that match against Kim Won-jung was that Coco's legs wouldn't be there in the final. She felt that Coco would be fatigued and tired. And, I thought about it. And initially I thought, I think she'll be fine. She has the resources. She can rest. She has adequate time. But just being an athlete, sometimes one day is just not enough to recover, right? In terms of nutrients and vitamins, sometimes you can replenish the body, but in terms of the wear on the body, sometimes you need more time to heal. And we're looking at maybe just under 14 hours of court time coming into this match against Jasmine Paolini for Coco. That's a lot of tennis, a lot of sets that she played. And watching this match early on, it was clear to me that Coco was fatigued. Let's be honest, guys. We don't want to take anything away from Jasmine, and Coco Gauff did a beautiful job of stating that herself. She said her game just wasn't there. But again, she said she doesn't want to take anything away from Jasmine because in some of those spots, Jasmine forced her to play that way. But Coco's backhand is the best on tour. The errors on her backhand side let me know she didn't have her legs. Coco did not have her legs. We've never seen Coco be such an easy out for an opponent. Let's be honest. You've never seen Coco go out that easy. She was tired, guys. She really was. She didn't have that fire, that desire. And it's not that she didn't come to play. Her body wasn't there. She was tired. That match against Kim Won-jung, that was a grueling match, and it wore her down. And congratulations to Jasmine. I'm so excited for her. She did an amazing job, and she's also champ. She defended her doubles title with Sarah Irani. I had to say that. Two-time Rome champion. She becomes the first Italian to win this tournament. And I think it's beautiful in 40 years, something like that. So the first in the open era. So congratulations to Jasmine. But if you look at the numbers, Coco's first serve, her serves in play, her second serve win rate, all in the 50 percentile range. Jasmine's numbers weren't great. Coco gave her 2 free games from double faults, right? Jasmine didn't have to do much work to win these games. Look at the numbers. Watch the match. And Jasmine's numbers weren't great. The only thing she did well considerably was win her second serves. But aside from that, the break points were very comparable. Jasmine just had 2 more opportunities. But again, we're not taking anything away from Jasmine, the second Italian to win the Rome title, first in the Open era, the oldest player to win a maiden Rome title in the Open era, and the first Italian to win multiple WTA 1000 titles. And I think she might even be the first Italian, well, you got to count Sarah Irani, to win the doubles back-to-back. So congratulations to her. Class act from Coco. Again, she's not taking any excuse. She's not making any excuses. She said the crowd wasn't a factor. She said exactly what I said. In that doubles match with Alexandra Ayala, they were up the first set. They had a chance to serve it out. If they would have won that first set, then I think they would have for sure won the second set or at least a tiebreak. But they lost the first set after being up a break with the chance to serve it out. They would win the second set and lose in the tiebreak. But Coco said the crowd was very loud and that didn't bother her. She said the championship crowd, again, didn't bother her. They weren't disrespectful. And I heard people cheering for Coco, saying, come on, Coco, as well, yelling loud. But I do think overall, I don't think it was the crowd. I agree with Coco. I agree with Coco that she didn't have her A game today. And I think it's because she was fatigued. That's my opinion, guys. Comment below. What do you think? But I also agree with Coco that in terms of winning the French Open, the third time might be the charm. That's right, guys. What do you think? Comment below. Remember, she lost to Jess in the French Open doubles championship. That same year, she lost to Iga Swiatek, right? What year was that? 22? So she had the chance to become champ. Now, she did win the French Open last year with Katarina, so she is the reigning and defending doubles champion. But she's 0 for 2, or should I say, she is 1 for 3 when it comes to French Open titles. This year, she might be 2 for 4 because she's in good form. If she can rest and recover, which she will, I think she's got a good chance to win it. But I also think Jasmine's got a chance to go deep as well. Sabalenka, I think, is a little bit drained. I don't know if she's going to have a great run. She'll be there right in the quarterfinal mix. Iga, possibly. I think Iga may be an early exit, though. I think it's going to either be Coco or Paolini in the championship match. Congratulations to Jasmine. She bumps Iga's Swiatek up to number 5. This is going to be pretty interesting here, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Get your popcorn. We got a lot of tennis to be played.